It's no surprise that the popularity of MMORPGs has grown over the years, with titles such as Terra, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, and Final Fantasy. But through the years, the evolution of these type of games hasn't changed much. They follow a lot of the same mechanics, and those mechanics really put a handicap on creativity. And one of the big handicaps, in my opinion, is classes. Wait and hear me out before you start throwing stones and try and bust my head. I think it would be awesome just to be thrown right into the world as a regular villager, and you would have to go out and find your own path. And I know there's somebody out there right now that's like, stupid freaking idiot, how are you going to know when you're going to heal and when you're going to tank without classes? Well, with that kind of attitude, that's why we're stuck in the damn monkey stages of game evolution, where we need the game developers to hold our hands and be like, good monkey, go heal that big monkey over there. Don't get me wrong, I don't have any problem with how things are getting done right now, but it's 2019, we should spice some shit up. So as soon as you make a character, they throw you into the game world with no classes. And if they are races, it would be cool if it was just randomly assigned to you and you go out on your path finding little Easter eggs of where you came from. Kind of like how Itachi off Naruto could see that stone tablet when he got his Maginko Sharingan. And with that one ability, he learned so much more about his clan. And I know it sounds hard to eliminate vocations or classes, but the best way, in my opinion, is to work everything off of an armor system. For example, if you was 5'5" and was going against a 100-foot demon, you would probably want a heavy armor for the impact. But for the exchange for that heavy ass armor, you want to take a decrease in speed and a decrease in your magic ability. But in return, you get a big defense boost. But if you wear lighter armor, your defense boost will go down and your speed will increase, so you can evade more attacks rather than just taking them full force like a meat shield. Your armor won't just have an effect on your speed and your defense, it'll also have attributes on it. So if you do decide you want to follow the path as a druid, there's armors out there that will increase your magical abilities so you can heal more. With this type of system, it gives endless possibilities, so you don't have to make multiple characters just to see which one you like to play more. Hell, maybe one day you want to heal, and the next day you just want to be a tank. Or maybe you just want to do massive damage. The only thing you have to do is just switch out your armor. And it would be so badass if you got good at changing out your armors during fights. Kind of like, for example, Urza from Fairy Tail. It would make PvP rely more on strategy than level. And you will forge your own play style from that. Other thing that really bothers me with today's MMOs is the combat system. When you do pick a class, they automatically assume that you move and you fight like everybody in that class, and it's pretty ridiculous. It would make more sense if you can explore and learn the attacks yourself, even if it's from an NPC or a secret quest. And those attacks should have different difficulties, like a secret and a novice. Novice being like you just walk up to an NPC and be like, hey, what's up, can I get an attack? And the secret would be, who knows, it's a secret, but it would be hard to find. And you should have intermediate attacks that's harder than novice, but easier than secret. Now, I was trying to avoid from calling any of these other games out, but I can't help myself. I'm calling you out, Terra. Masks off. It's bullshit. You're recycling your monster's freaking AI, and you know better. When you fight one monster at level 15, then you fight another monster at level 40, and they got the exact same attack patterns, you know you screwed up. It's lazy game development, and it's bullshit. You put a lot of work into the battle system, but you slouch on the monsters, it makes no sense. Because when you get to the upper levels, it's boring. It's all the same. And another thing that pisses me off with MMOs, instead of making the item icon look like the item when it drops, it looks like a freaking bag. Fix the shit. It's not that hard. Quit being lazy. Terra, I'm watching you. Since I got worked up, I'm going to get you guys worked up. We're going to talk about the death penalties. Me personally, I like a high death penalty rather than just having to go fix your armor when you die. It makes it more exciting and it makes you second guess before you do something stupid. So at least I think you should lose some of your EXP. At least. In some cases, I believe you should lose a piece of your armor. Not every time you die, but maybe a 25% chance you might lose a piece. That would make it more exciting, and it will stop you from running in to a bunch of shit that you probably shouldn't be running into. When I say lose a piece of your armor, I mean it drops in your body when you die. So it gives other people a chance to come and loot it, or you run back and loot it. It makes it a little bit exciting when you see a dead body and you run up and be, oh shit, might have a piece of armor in it. I'm gonna check that. There's one more thing I want to touch on, and that's a guild system. To me, a guild is one of the most important things of an MMORPG, and they usually do it right, but they lack on guild halls, or houses in general. If you're going to have a guild system, you should have guild halls. So the guild members can get around and discuss if they're going to do this event, or they're going to go kill these monsters, or go look for a secret item. If you're going to have a guild system, put in guild halls or houses. It would help the community. Hell yeah, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. If you like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if there's any ideas that you have about MMORPGs, shoot them at the comments. I'm kind of curious myself. I know I'm not the only one who's trying to tweak this shit in 2019. But I appreciate you, and as always, you guys have a good day. Be careful, be safe.